Huh? Am I alive? I think I'm alive. Okay. That was really embarrassing. Oh. No. What is... Interesting. Why... It was fine on Saturday. Why is it... hi, I'm Grayson Allen. I'm immediately sad. Okay, so... First of all, I apologize, the... Dadgum. The stream completely quit for some mysterious reason, and I don't really know why. I was trying to troubleshoot, but... Damn it. Hold on, I need to... Uh... Effing... I don't know why that happened. It's just like every... Oh. Hi, Smo. Smo says be there in a minute. It's fine, I'm so perplexed. Trying to figure out like what happened to my stream. Like everything like was fine, and then like I just got this notification that my stream was down, and it didn't tell me why. So it's kind of a mystery, and now I think. I mean, we'll find out in a second. I think cause the Nai-chan, hi Nai-chan, hello. Uh, hope how are you doing? How are you? How's your day? I just can't catch a dadgum break. Does everything sound okay? I'm getting like weird... I'm getting like this like weird warning saying that my audio is failing. It sounds right from my end, as far as I can tell. Nigel says you sound fine to me. That's so strange. There's something... There's ghosts in the machine. That's all I can figure. Headgum. Yeah, it's doing the weird thing where like it's doing that fun magic trick where like if I click on the game, Grayson freezes. It's doing that weird thing again, and I don't know why that would be a thing. I have my controllers off. So, Nai-chan says it's the curse. It really is. Oh, AC says, had to refresh on my end, didn't realize the stream started. No, it's on AC. You're probably not in the wrong. My stream died dramatically and violently. It was not a peaceful death. This is actually stream attempt number 2. I don't know what happened. It was the weirdest thing. Like I'd started into it, then suddenly I got notified that my stream was ended, and it was a mystery. It's like I don't know. And now it's doing a funny thing where like if I try to play the game, Grayson freezes. It's a really cool magic trick, and I'm sad that I learned it just in time for the stream today. Dag nabbit. Gonna smack something. Okay, so I'm trying to think, like, because it was fine on Saturday. Like, I did something that fixed it on Saturday. And for the life of me, I don't know what I did. But now, all is lost. I'm really sorry. And I guess by the way, for anybody that's here already, anyone interested in playing along tonight, I was thinking we could do the Crystal Tower raids. So anybody that wants to hop along and join, we're going to be doing the second raid today. We're going to do that in a hot tick as soon as I either fix this or give up. Hold on, Grayson is going to die for a moment and will be sorely missed. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How was the weekend? How was the start of the week for those who are starting their weeks? Nai-chan says just smack it real hard. That usually fixes things. You right. You right, though. Okay, I'm gonna try... nope. I froze again. Good, good. This is what we call the scientific method, where we do the same thing over and over again. And then we get really angry when the same mistake happens over and over again. It's just some... Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Gonna hack the matrix. Properties. Can I not hack the matrix from here? No, but I wanted to. Cannot deny me. Let's... Wait, what is this? Wait, what the... Oh, wait, what? No, I don't... No, not like this. Where am I? Hold on, wait. I'm learning new things about myself and I don't like them. Why do I organize things this way? That's not what I want. Yeah, how... Fraggle, daggle, baggle. Okay. Oh, Kathy! Hi, Kathy. Kathy says nothing like smacking technology to fix it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hey, I'm a wizard. My gosh. I am the tech master. Okay. It seems to be working. I am so thankful that you all are very patient. I was reading today that rather than apologizing, it's better to say thank you for your patience. And so I'm going to try to do that more, because I feel like I spend a lot of time apologizing on these streams. Which is not the best. Yeah, so it looks like everything's working. How is everyone doing, by the way? Like, Kathy, thank you for... Oh, wait, who are you? I know you. Dallas. Dallas, hello. You, AC. AC, right? Gunbreaker, right? I think. Yeah. And Kathy, thanks for stopping by. I think we were chatting earlier on Twitter. It's nice to see you. And Lord of Strom says, oh boy, Crystal Tower. It's... I mean... I've heard mixed things about the Crystal Tower raids. I've heard that the story is really good. But they're also, like, very long. And so... Oh... Just a second. Siri, no thank you. It's telling me she's trying to find stuff. It's fine. You ever feel like technology's out to get you? Like, if you turn your back on it for even a second, everything's gonna explode? Or, like, wires are gonna start coming out of your computer to, like, grab your ankles or something? I don't know. But AC, hi. Thanks for coming in. And Lord says, oh boy, Chris, will this be your first Alliance raids? So this is going to be... So I did the very first Crystal Tower raid. This will be the second one. I did that first tower raid, like... like a month ago. And I was like, I should definitely finish these. And now it's been a month, and I haven't finished them yet. But now, I'm hoping to get you all to maybe help me with those. Anyone who has the time anyhow. Like, it looks like Ace, I think Smo was in chat a second ago. He said he was going to come in to help as well, like he just needed a minute. And so I think we're waiting on Smo. And so we're just kind of killing time right now in the meantime. But, here, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, how is things? Definitely not trying to fill empty airtime because I didn't think about what to do in the event of not... I mean, to be fair, I also didn't think that it would take 20 minutes just to get my stream working. I don't know why that catches me off guard. Lord says, as far as helping though, no, I get it. I've heard the tower raids aren't the... Uh-oh. The tower raids aren't the funnest thing to, like, redo. Because they're very lengthy. And if you're not playing it for the story, there's not as much benefit to do it at all. Kathy says, scuff happens to the best of us. It's... Oh man, scuff pursues me endlessly. I don't know what I did to offend it. But my streams always break in new and exciting ways. Like what happened today. I don't know for anyone who didn't notice, but this is the second time I went live today, actually. My first stream, poofed. Everything was fine for like 4 minutes, and then I got a notification that my stream was ended. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. Like, why did that happen? But it is what it is. It's just like, it's just the way these things go. I don't know what it is, like, and like Final Fantasy is like my safe game. This is the game I play where I'm like, I don't want things to break. I want to have a nice functioning stream. But sounds like Daedalus Harkane is explaining something. A question springs to your mind, huh? I'm just looking at the in-game chat. But yeah, so as soon as Smo gets in... Oh, that's someone else. I think we're gonna start the Alliance raid. I guess for anyone who doesn't know the gist of what's going on, this is Final Fantasy XIV. I am Grayson Allen. This stream got off on the wrongest foot, which is really par for the course. So, you know, we're keeping with tradition. So the point of the Crystal Tower raids is it's like a mandatory side quest within the game itself. Basically, there's this big crystal tower that's like appeared in the middle of Eorzea, and a bunch of like my allies have gotten together and been like, that's weird, we should probably take a look at that thing. And so I get dragged into it because I'm the most agreeable person in this continent for some reason. I will say yes to anything, whether it is kill a god or pick up your groceries. Such is the life of an RPG hero. But yeah, I got shanghaied into helping them explore this tower, which is just loaded to the brim with death traps and monsters. I think it's a series of 3, it's like a 3-parter, if I remember right. I did the first part a month ago, which was like this like big lengthy maze. You had to like navigate with like 24 other players at the same time. And I don't know what the second part will be, but I'm assuming it's going to be something similarly lengthy within the tower itself. There's apparently an ancient god emperor like sitting at the top of the tower who needs to not be alive anymore because he wants to do bad things. He probably said something mean about my mother and then proceeded to kick a puppy. I don't know. Whatever villains do in these kind of games. He's basically doing that and more. I think AC will agree that what I just said was entirely lore accurate. He's been the lore master last few streams. And Kathy says, such is the life of the MC, you can't say no to people. It's really true. And AC says, that's why people call us the gopher of light. It's really true. There's something really funny about like the quest progression in this game is like really interesting. Because it really does go from like really mundane things of like, hey, deliver this letter to this person, to, oh no, my entire village was destroyed, we need you to kill this snake monster god. And it's like, well, I was just out here delivering mail. I don't know if I'm qualified for fighting deities, but okay. Only just, I got a stick. Let me see if I can pull out my stick. I got a stick. Hey, look at this, by the way. This is like a super fancy butterfly staff. I think AC gave this to me, actually. It was really nice of him. It's on fire and also emits butterflies. It's very cool. I broke my bar. There it is. Kathy says, I mean, even when you say no, it just comes back to force you into a yes. That's really true. Like, it's exactly like, I don't know if anyone who's played Dragon Quest XI, but that's like the running gag in that game is that everything, like every quest comes up as like a yes or no for your character. Like you can agree to do the quest or you can say no to the quest. But the running gag is if you try to say no, one of your party members will like jump in before you can say anything and will say yes. And so you can't ever say no, even if you try to choose no. And it's really funny the first 2 times, but then after a while you're like, oh, wait a minute. I don't really have a choice in this game, do I? Gideon! It's Smo! Smo be here. And AC says, I just try to keep up on lore. I'm not an expert, mind you, just that I try to give context. Well, I still appreciate it, AC. Like, you've actually been... Can I just give a quick shout out? You leave so many like helpful comments on my VODs that have been really helping to explain things and elucidate things, which I am really grateful for. Oh, Drawron. Hey, Drawron. Says, hi there, haha, I was trying to lurk earlier, but you like disappeared or something. No, yeah, the stream died. I don't know why it did. It left without me, and I was really sad. But I am back, and things seem to be more stable. I'm slightly concerned as to why it crashed before. I was trying to look into my error logs, and according to my error logs, everything's fine. So I guess my computer just kind of did a giant shrug. And I was like, I don't want to stream. Now we're making it. And Lala says, lol, yes, DQ11. Oh, hey, Lala! Kathy says, that's actually a pretty interesting twist, though. It is kind of funny, Dragon Quest XI is very funny. Like, there's another thing you can do. There's like a special toggle inside the menu. I can't remember what the toggle's called, but basically, all it does is that it makes your character, like, trip randomly while you're walking and, like, while you're in battles. It's like Butterfingers or something, like, it's just like... I don't think it really does anything, like, maybe it makes the game slightly harder. But, like, your character will just, like, randomly, like, it's like... It's a very fun game, it's very silly. Highly recommend. It's one of my favorite RPGs of recent years. And Kathy says, usually it's just a bit of extra dialogue when you say no and you get the choice again. Yeah, it's... I mean, I think it does that too sometimes, but it's always just like... There's always, like, some snarky thing with it. Drawin says, hello, glad your stream's working out now. Wahaha. Yeah, it seems to be okay. We're just kind of waiting for people to kind of gather in who want to play with. I think it might just be I think it might just be Gideon and Dallas who are hanging out with us for this one, which is fine. Or wait, Peter, I feel like I recognize Peter. Where's Peter from? Does somebody know? AC says, just try to establish stuff so everything's good to be. Ooh. Going to be standard for now. Okay. That really did help though, AC, thank you. AC says maybe double pressed, maybe. It was something weird. I do, my stream, because I'm over ambitious, I actually do multi-stream. And I feel like that sometimes gets me in trouble. But I think it's been mostly stable. It's just like every now and then there's like weird glitches. So yeah, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time because I like Twitch, but I also like YouTube, and I just can't decide yet. AC says, wait till you join in on the meme culture. I'm so excited for the memes. Like, AC probably knows this now because he's in the Discord. I just post non-stop memes in the Discord. I like them. And Lala says the error is that there was no error. I'll have to check that out about Dragon Quest. I have it on PS5 on Switch. Yeah, Dragon Quest is fun. It's a good time. Nacy says you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion for level 60 for free with no restriction on playtime. Wow. What a great deal. That sounds very fun. And Lala says, yeah, I'm not home right now, I'm house-sitting. Yeah, no problem, Lala. Lord of Storm. Oh, Lord of Storm, that's right, you're Peter. That's right. That's totally right. Okay, that's... Sorry, I'm trying to get, like, the names together, because the names in chat and the names in game don't always match. And I'm trying to, like put names to names. But... And Drawron says, what's multi-stream? YouTube and Twitch? Or Strom says, FF14 memes are so gold. I'm excited for the memes. I want to catch up with the story so bad, so I can, like, participate in the community more. Because right now it's like, I'm scared to, like, go onto, like Reddit, like the subreddit, or like anything else with 14, since I don't want to get spoiled on accident. But yeah, Drawron, I multi-stream, which means I am ambitious and maybe stupid, because I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm using a software that does it for me, and the software is like 98% awesome, and 2% you know, it tries. But yeah, I think we might have everybody here that's gonna play with Smo. If you're listening out in the void. Yeah, it's really... Oh, hey. But yeah, it's been really fun because, like, I started actually, I was streaming on YouTube exclusively. And I really like YouTube because that's just like what I know. But I wanted to try Twitch. But I didn't want to stop streaming on YouTube. So I'm kind of doing this compromise right now where, like, I'm trying out Twitch while also still streaming on YouTube. So I just kind of want to see, I kind of want to feel it out, see what the... Because, like, there's a lot of really cool things in Twitch. So Oh, my durability is low somewhere or other. It's probably fine. I don't think there's a merchant nearby I could talk to, so... I'll be fine. But, yeah, it's fun. You get a... And I feel like it's been a really fun way to, like, meet even more people. Because people will stop by from Twitch and from YouTube. And, I don't know, I like talking to people, so I like to have more ways for people to be able to reach out to me, you know? Ooh, wow. Let's see, Lord says, yeah, you really want to dodge spoilers. Alice Spoopy says, the only meme you need is such devastation. Yeah, for some reason, a lot of people seem to have that clip. I know Smo has that soundbite for his streams. AC says, have you done any gentlemanly quests yet? I don't... That doesn't sound familiar, gentlemanly. I probably have not done any gentlemanly quests. At least none that I am aware of. And Lord of Strom says, essentially. Nene says, that's so cool. Oh, hey, Nene! How are you doing? Welcome, thanks for stopping by. I hope things are going well for you. I think... Is this school day for you? I think it might be, I don't know. Hope you're doing well. Nacy says, and the bread, the La Habrias. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to catch up with, like, certain memes. My registration is withdrawn? Wait, what? Nightchat says, thank you, Smo. Wait, was my registration? Wait, is my... Oh wait, did it kick me out because my gear is low? Is that possible? Do I need to go get my gear fixed? Can I get... It's so silly that you can't fly here. No, I kicked us to get more people. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Fair enough, Smo. The Smo who knows. The Smoverlord, if you will. I know Smo loves it when I call him the Smoverlord. He's told me multiple times it's his favorite thing. And especially since he's not on mic to stop me, I'm gonna say it so many times. And there's not a darn thing he can do about it. I have all the power. I have the voice. He has text. He can't stop me. Drawron says, I heard Twitch was putting out a thing that they're easing up on that one streaming service only rule. IDK just heard from Ludwig, so don't quote me. I mean, that... there's been rumors. There's been rumors about that for a while. And I think Twitch probably will eventually have to lift up the ban. Because YouTube is starting to catch up very quickly with, like, the streaming stuff. Like, Twitch had a head start and still has a big advantage with a lot of stuff. But YouTube is getting better, and so a lot of people have been jumping ship to stream on YouTube, like Ludwig. And I think, was it Nyanners also is moving over, like, or Shy Lily, I think. Like, some other VTubers, like, moving over to YouTube now. And so, like, Twitch is probably starting to realize, like, oh crap, we gotta start fixing some stuff to make people want to stay. So, and Saran says, I think you're good. Yeah, and I'm actually, I mean, I guess it's probably obvious, like, I'm not actually affiliated yet, so, like, I won't get in trouble for multi-streaming as long as I'm not an affiliate. Which is why, I think last I checked, I think I might be able to be affiliated if I wanted to. I just haven't, I don't know, I haven't wanted to mess with that quite yet, because I'm not sure if I want to commit. You know, relationships are scary, you know? It's hard to commit to such things. Nala says, Laha bread? Jeez. AC says, and the bread, the Laha bread. Than bread. Carson says, oh no, I missed the raid. Oh, Carson. Oh, that's why I said, yeah, Carson, you can join in still if you want. Sorry, I didn't... Oh yeah, Snow's got it. Dane says, best of both worlds. No, it really, honestly, like, multi-streaming, it's definitely not... It's a little bit more technically involved, but there's some really nice things with multi-streaming, because Twitch has, like, a lot of really fun, like, ways you can, like, interact with other people. But YouTube just has a better, like discoverability. Like, I feel like a lot of people have found my streams just through YouTube, just because YouTube will actually, like, put it out there for people to find who are interested. And then really cool people show up, like AC, who is very patient and likes to play along and, you know, give me lore bits when AC knows things. And Drawron says more exposure. Yeah, that's great, actually. Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes a little bit more work. There's a lot more things you have to kind of keep in mind. You have to juggle things more, which is probably why my streams are glitchy as heck. But I'm slowly, you know, working out the kinks. It's getting less glitchy as it goes. AC says, what controller do you use? I use an Xbox One controller currently. I like it okay. I kind of regret not getting a PlayStation 5 controller, but I don't know. It works pretty good. I'm still thinking about switching over to the mouse and keyboard, especially for, like, the healing class that I am, the White Mage. It feels like that might be a better option in terms of, like, how much stuff I have to have on my hotbar. Because right now, having to do this kind of nonsense to get to my spells is not my favorite. Whoa, more people. Night John, hello. And Dallas. And Peter. And Blue Chocobo? Oh, Gideon, hi. Yeah, so we're getting the A team together here. So I hope everyone's willing to kind of The raid is pretty cool from what I understand. There's gonna be like fun story bits and there's like good fights. It's a 24-man raid. And so addition to us rascals, there's gonna be like a bunch of other random people playing with to get through the fight. And so it'll be really cool. I haven't done like a lot of very big raids before. So it's gonna be exciting to try. Nightchan says, can you throw me an invite to Smo? Okay. And then AC says, I recommend doing it gentlemanly quest before finishing ARR, but up to you, it's side content. Okay, I will look into that. I know there's a lot of quests I haven't even touched yet. And I'm trying to work my way through all of them, for sure. Because there's just a lot of good stuff in the game. And it's such a big game. See, AC says, okay, Smo... Oh man, Smo, your comment kinda... Your comment must have been going through a tunnel. I can't read that one too well. That's so weird. AC says, deserves a Smovation. I like that, AC. You get 20 internet points for that one. Lala says side content, but you get glam and emotes. Oh, okay. That would be nice. Lala Spoopsy says possibly minions if you're lucky. Okay. Smo says room for 2 more if anyone wants to. Lord of Storm says, whoa, seriously, Shy Lily's moving over? I don't know if she's completely moving over, but she started doing streams on YouTube. Like, it was a big deal the other day because she did her first YouTube-only stream. And so, like, I don't know if she's going to fully move over or if she's just going to start dabbling on both ends. But I do know a lot of streamers are getting fed up with Twitch. Like, I know, like, I think Ludwig has completely shifted over. I think Alpha has completely shifted over. There's a few others I can't remember off the top of my head. But... Smo says one more on the way. Lord of Storm says, Twitch is so weird about Discovery 2022 and it still won't let you search for multiple tags. Yeah, that's actually something that really bothered me. Like, I'd never used Twitch until I started streaming on Twitch. And so I've been trying to learn it. I've been trying to, like, follow, like, I like to, like, watch other streamers. I'm trying to, like, understand, like, how other people use things and do things. And there's, like, a lot of things about Twitch that are really fun. There's a lot of things about Twitch that are, like, just, like, really weird. Where it's like, why can't, like, feels like this should be a thing. Why isn't it a thing? Like, the tags thing is, like, weird. It's like, why have tags if you can only search for one at a time? Lala says, of all the weeks for me not to be home. Sorry, Lala. There'll be plenty more multiplayer content since this is an MMORPG, and you're always welcome anytime you can. Just let us know ahead of time and we can make sure to use the magic summoning circle. Laura Strong says it's usually a speedrun crap show, no one should really care if you mess up. Yeah, I hope so, because I mean, I'm learning healer. I feel like I'm getting okay with healer. But I'm still... I feel like the main problem is, like, I react more than I prepare, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know fights well enough to be able to know when something bad is coming. And so then I either get knocked on my butt, or I don't heal in time because I wasn't ready. And so I'm still trying to get more proactive, I guess, with healing. But it's fun. AC says, if you need repairs, ask one of the party high enough level to do it for you, so long as they have the crafter class to do it. Oh, I guess, is somebody a crafter class in the party? I mean, I'd hate to... I mean, I don't want to impose, but apparently I did get, like, some kind of red notification about my gear being low armor-wise. AC says it's an option in the submenu. I didn't know that. Lala says the only reason a lot of people I watch stay on Twitch is because they're watching anime and that gets flagged really quickly on YouTube. No, yeah, that's the thing, is like there's certain things on Twitch that are really cool. Like something I want to start doing eventually is through Amazon Prime, you can do watch parties of anything that's on Amazon Prime. And something that is of great interest to me is that there's probably 1,000 really crappy alien documentaries and like ghost documentaries, which I would love to do watch parties of and we could just like all laugh at some of the ridiculousness. A couple of them are good, but most of them are just like really out there. Like they're really fun, cheesy documentaries. And so I'm thinking about maybe doing a watch party of that sometime. But I have to get enough people to be on board with something that stupid. So that's like one really fun thing with Twitch is like you can do that kind of thing. So Nightchin says, I like Twitch for the emotes, but the excessive unskippable ads are getting on my nerves. No, yeah, it's crazy. Like there's some people like I click on their stream and there's 4 unskippable 30-second ads. Which is wild. Like on YouTube, if you get like a 15-second unskippable ad, you're like, ugh, this is terrible. But like Twitch is like nutso. Like it's crazy. Hey. Commence. That is a big party, by the way. Laura says, wait mage is great for reaction TBH, you get a ton of oh crap buttons. That's kind of true, you get your, like, resurrect oh crap button, you get holy oh crap. Lala says, oh, that would be so fun. I think, I don't know, because technically speaking, I'm supposed to be a paranormal VTuber, and instead I just play a lot of Final Fantasy. So I'm trying to, like, find more ways to be a bit more in character, I guess, I don't know. But I think it'd be fun. AC says, Grayson, request repair for me, let me check if I can, where, oh, soup, sorry. Too late. This is with the watch party. Yeah, I will. It should be fine for this. I've noticed when it says noticeably low, what it means is like I have like less than 40. So I should be okay for a raid. And then I'll just have to remember to get it fixed afterwards. Oh, it's pretty though. Lala says, on my browser I have a Twitch ad blocker even though it's technically against the rules and I have to manually turn it on a lot. I mean, that's a way to do it, like... I try not to use ad blockers too much, because... at least, like, when it's, like, being used... I'm going this way. I'm following my party. I'm assuming they know what they're doing. Yeah, I try not to use ad blockers. Like, certain sites, if they're really, like... if they, like, really abuse ads... I try to... Uh-oh. Peter says we Morbin? Pog. Wait, who's Morbin? Is it Morbin time? I think I missed something important in chat. Sorry, like on the in-game chat. Sorry, I'm gonna probably get a little bit quiet during the actual combat, just because I have to focus a little bit. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat during the quiet moments. I'm very conscious of not wanting to screw up and ruin it for everyone else. Daisy says, dying and reviving dramatically reduces durability. Oh, I've been dying a lot. Oh, that's what's been happening. I died like 8 times last stream. That's why all my durability's out. AC, you solved it. AC says we're Alliance C. Oops. I've just been following other people in the party, so I'm just hoping that I'm going the right way. And Lala says, ah, yeah, for the 3rd raid, someone should let him know the role based on Alliance because that one's more complicated. Someone probably should let me know about that if it sounds more complicated. But... yeah, this is kind of the meat and potatoes of Final Fantasy XIV. For anyone that's in chat that hasn't played it themselves. It's pretty fun. Like This is the first MMO I've ever played, and so I don't know how it compares generally, like to other ones. But I really like this one. I feel... Oh, there's glowies. I don't like those, probably. Yeah, it's a... I'm getting in trouble, apparently. I've been sucked into the... What is... No, please, not like this. Oh, I just have to keep moving, that's what it is. I need to move. I have to groove. Oh, this is unfortunate. How do I... No. So, how's everyone's day going? I'm fighting... Is that like a six-headed Super Cerberus? What is this thing? Cilia? I was rescued. How dare you? I can't believe you would help me like that. What a thing to do. That was actually really nice, thank you. And we move. I'll agree on that stuff. Lord of Strom says, dying kills durability. Today I learned. Alice says, this is the only MMO I've ever played. Alice says, take it to the light. Oh, you take it to the... Oh. I see. Thank you for the heads up, Lala. I shall remember that for the future. That does make some kind of sense. Yeah, we fighting some folks and okay, this is good. This is fine. Ah, there's a dragon. And you didn't tell me there'd be one of them. Oh yeah, for anybody wondering, I keep spamming the spell Holy because it stuns enemies. And enemies that are stunned can't cause damage, therefore I have to heal less. I've been learning that a lot of Final Fantasy, or like at least like 14, a lot of the healing class is more about stopping, at least for the White Mage, you want to stop damage from happening more than you want to be healing damage. Like, in as much as you're able to do that kind of thing anyway. Which kind of keeps it more interesting, because it means I have to pay attention to the whole fight. I can't just... Ooh. I can't just, like, wait around for people to get hurt. I have to actually be doing something. Which is fun. So... AC says they eventually develop stun resistance. Ah, well, it's nice while it lasts anyway. Oh, that's bad. Like, I've never seen that particular set of colors before, but I'm willing to bet it was a bad. And cast some of this. Everybody all healed up. Cast some of that, get that guy healed down. I'm gonna anti-heal him. Lala says, yeah, my husband spams Holy on White Mage. Yeah, Holy is great. I think Smo or somebody in chat told me what Holy does, and I pretty much haven't stopped using that button ever since. There's glows. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Ouchies. My defenses could be breached. Oh, hush. We all have problems. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Like, I don't know if anybody here has played Kingdom Hearts. But like that, I think if you have played Kingdom Hearts, you know the exact sequence I'm thinking of. In terms of like what this all looks like. But it's cool. It's very pretty. This is fine. Oh yeah, I don't know if I asked, but how was everyone's Monday? Or if it's maybe Tuesday for you. I know some people it might be Tuesday already. But how have things been? I had a pretty good Monday myself. Gideon stopped dying. Yeah, definitely nothing I can complain about up until when my stream killed itself, but I mean things are going really good now. Yeah, like I don't know. Work went well for me today. I was working with a coworker that I actually like, which was a good change of pace. Because I'm usually stuck working with a guy who's more interesting. But he was sick today, which I don't know. Like his misfortune shouldn't be like a happy thing for me, but sometimes I just need a break from him. But I think we all have people like that where get along well enough, but sometimes you also need some time away from them. Uh-oh. I'm feeling a tickle in the back of my throat. The kind that says I need to drink water, I'm gonna cough. Oh no. Oh, wait, me? These are some cool looking bosses, by the way. Gotta say. I just turned into... No, that's somebody else. Somebody else has turned into a frog. Gideon, stop dying. How could you do this? And... oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. We're hiding. That didn't occur to me. Whoever rescued me, you are a scholar and a friend. But yeah, I guess if somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the lore is this tower was built by like an ancient lost civilization, and I guess that lost civilization is really big on turning things into mind slaves. Yeah, Lala says hide behind the ice. Thanks, Lala. Oh, there's the guy. So this guy's the problem. Fight valiantly, mortals, but to no avail. This is the God Emperor that's being a jerkwad. Ooh. Absolute darkness draws nigh. Soon it will be unleashed on all the land or something. I missed it. I'm coming back. Please, wait. No. I'm sorry for being new. Lala says, or AC says, I'll speak on this raid. Wait. Oh, this is the mount you get from the PvP season? Oh, there was there. Oh, the. Sorry. Let me just. People were saying things. Ouch. Wait, no. I'm sorry. I won't look away again. Don't hurt me. Lord of Storm says KH2 used to be my favorite game ever until I played this. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a blast. I love that game. And Lala says, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 before I played Kingdom Hearts 1. Oops. I mean, honestly, with how confusing that story got, like, playing them out of order probably doesn't even matter. Like, let's be honest. Like, I played most of them. I still haven't actually played Kingdom Hearts 3, but I played all the rest. And I still don't feel like I understand anything. Like, maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 solves it all. I doubt it. Ooh! Ouchies! Oh. Well, it says this is what you get from the PvP season. I don't know. Oh, were you talking about, like, those, like, red guys from that previous boss fight? Maybe? Sorry, I know I'm getting a little bit behind on chat. I'm trying to read it out of the corner of my eye, but I'm also trying not to get Gideon killed. Because if I let him die again, he's really gonna never let me hear the end of it. Ow. Oh, that's right. My tombstones are all full. Oops. Hey, we did it. And AC says I'll speak lore on the raid afterwards. Lala says my day was pretty boring. Had to help my dad burn a CD. Can't get the Wi-Fi to work in this house. Yikes. Lala says hide behind the ice. Yeah. Figured that one out late. AC says I'm the scholar. Okay. Lord of Stone says that's the gist of it. Yeah. Nai-chan said they were very advanced, they did all sorts of weird experiments. The red dragon boss was the PvP map. Okay, I thought that's what the one you were talking about. Well, says, don't worry about it, I know you're busy, haha. Sorry, just, like... I try to... Like, something I try really hard to do is I like to read all of the chat that comes in, because I appreciate y'all. I like hearing from you. But I do sometimes get a little bit behind whenever... things get wacky. Gasp! A purple fisher? Grayson! You did it! You defeated Emperor Xandi. Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable... man's indefatigable... Oh. Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable, that's a word, spirit ever lives on. Truly, you are the champion we had hoped for, Grayson Allen. With Emperor Xandi now at eternal rest, his dark legacy may be undone. Hey, it's everyone's favorite a-hole. Yeah, what a shocker. What are you playing at now, Nero? In case you haven't noticed, Garlond, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be faulted for exercising due caution? We really did just, like, let him join the party. Like, everyone, like, complained about it the whole time, but, like, we just let him stand around, like, we're not doing anything to stop him. At any rate, you needn't mind me. I am perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on, and finish what you came to do. So grumpy. There are two ways that we may seal off Circus Tower. Either isolate it from the outside world, or cripple its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doga and I must needs attend to a task. Yeah, there is a weird purple tentacle thing coming out of the ether. This seems like a problem. That distortion. What is it? The power that Xandi sought to obtain comes from the void. The world of darkness. Our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Void Scent. Void Scent feed on ether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Xandi entered into an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Void Scent could freely enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Une and I believe that we can annul it. By his blood, Xandi sealed his dark pact. By our blood, it shall be undone. It is time. Uh-oh. Yes, Doga. Finally, we may fulfill our purpose. Wonder Twin powers, activate. I'm sorry, somebody... Of course. Why is anyone shocked? Oh, be still, my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the Ultima weapon compares to this. What are you going on about? The Covenant is everlasting. Whoa! I can't believe it. Oh. That's unfortunate. Why is everybody turning into... Oh, they're the Void Scent. Oh, they look spooky. I died. Oh. So big. And so Mericidia is brought into the fold. Soon, all the world shall be united under Allegan rule. And yet, with every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid. An endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Wow, what a nail. Harvest more power, that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness. Wow, super cool move. Thanks. Just, alright. Grayson, pull yourself together. Is there no end to them? What in the seven hills is happening? No. Ah! Not now, dang it! No, Sid. Wow. Wait, is Nero actually... Wait, Nero has a gun blade. Where'd he get one of those? Nero, were they part of your grand plan too? Save your japes, Garland. Didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones. Something controls them. A void scent. No ordinary one at that. Doga! No, Doga! That's unfortunate, probably. Confound it! Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine. Nero, no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you thought would happen there, Nero. Nero! The Covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void. It's probably fine. They'll just die. I see Lum popped up. Hi, Lum. Sorry, I'll read the rest of the chat as soon as the cutscene's over. Dang it, the rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains for me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to the find and consult Rambros. Yeah, okay, there's this. Cool. Lum, how was Splatoon? Did you win? Did you ink 'em good? Oh, wow. Guys, you talk way too much. Hold on. AC says, don't worry, I'll cover you in healing, so don't feel bad. Thank you, AC, you were very helpful. AC says, Scylla was former court magus and rival to chief technologist Ammon. He tortured her by tricking her into experimentation. Oh, that's unfortunate. She was afraid of dogs, so he attached dog heads onto her head, drove her mad. What the hell? Yikes. Lala says, I really need to read the lore books my husband bought. Yeah, there's some deep lore going on, apparently. In Glacia Labelos, as a loyal soldier to the Allegan Empire, he willingly underwent augmentations to become a perfect warrior for the Empire. Ammon, chief technologist and powerful mage, right-hand man to Xandi himself. He was known to be brilliant and cruel in his experiments. You revive Xandy from his first death. Very flamboyant. Lala says more like Wonder clone powers. AC says for stack markers, the orange arrows, you need to stack with your party or group. Oh, you gotta stack with, to negate the damage? Okay. AC says some bosses have a raid-wide attack that can only be survived by taking cover or standing in a debuff or of a specific type. Okay, I didn't notice the ice things. I've seen that kind of thing before. I just need to be more aware of my surroundings. AC says everyone is so big because Ammon augmented them, himself included. Oh, Xandy wasn't always shirtless. Okay. I guess I need to get that fan service in, right? Lala says, I'm so bad at figuring out what I need to fix my debuff, I usually end up killing myself faster. I can feel that. AC says, remember Nero has both spy and military training. Garleans are naturally good at fighting. Yeah, that's true. And then Lum's here. Hi, Lum. Lum says, it was fun. I think I should learn the motion controls. And Lum says, hi, Smo. AC says, genetic experimentation was not above the Alligans. Yeah, Alligans were a-holes. Are you all chilling in a car? Just having a good time listening to music? Can't believe this. The audacity. Having a party without me on my own stream. The nerve, even. Alright, I guess I need to... There isn't a... Hold on, wait. Two can play at this game. I have a horse. My horse plays rock. I can't fly, though. You will never catch me. Is your mount faster? Ah, stop, wait. Hold on. How dare you? Nope. Wait, Nai-chan says, meh, who needs gear? Just don't take any damage, you'll be fine. Only a true instacaster. Oh, are you guys having a sassy conversation on the in-game chat when I wasn't, like, while I was in the cutscene? How dare you? Macy says, remember to fix your gear before you go back in. Yes, I will... I think there's a merchant at the dig, at the find. And I hope I can just get my stuff fixed over there real quick. Hey, it's another unicorn. I have so many ponies in my... I accept I accept it. Sorry, I don't know how to deny those. I'm here now. We're all here now, apparently. There's a merchant somewhere around. Merchant. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do real quick is, hold on. Don't know what any of these mean. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I needed to... I guess I already have all the biscuit I can have. Well, alright then. I just needed to spend those tokens though anyway, since I had a bunch of them maxed out. I need to get... Where is the fixer? Hi Gideon, thank you for jumping at him. Oh, my gear was getting pretty low. Oops. Okay, I'm all fixed. I have been healed. Lala says I really need to level to White Mage so I can get the Unicorn. Yeah, Unicorn's great. And I don't think you have to even, like, level very far into White Mage. Like, I think that quest became available for me by, like, level 10, I want to say. And yeah, Unicorn's great. You feel like a Disney princess, and it's delightful. Where'd everybody left without... What happened? Where'd everyone go? Why am I the only one still in white? What happened? Okay, I need to go... Alright, Mr. Showoff. I have a dragon chocobo. Look at me. Well, it says if they're in the area, there should be little blue dots on your mini-map. Oh, maybe it's like a distance thing. Like, maybe if I just, like, walk too far away from where they are, maybe just, like, they just, like, disappear. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the quest, and I assume start the next one. How is everybody doing on time, by the way? Like, everyone, like, in the party. Is everyone still good to, like, if we, like, try to start the next one? Would people be good for that? Or, I don't know, like, how long the time it would take to do it, if somebody has a rough estimate. Lord of Storm says I can do one more. All this happened within the tower. Gods preserve. The rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate. This I am certain. There exist myriad kinds of void scent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. It would seem that Xandy sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportions. One that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what this void scent is capable of. Good thing we'll never have to deal with it ever again. That's a relief. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? Nero was not a friend, Sid. Let's be clear. Nero should probably stay there for the good of everyone. But I guess we could maybe try to rescue, the other two. Might not be a bad idea. However dreadful it may... Oh, oops. I will not lie to you, Master Garland. The situation is bleak. Though void scent can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends are still live. I feel so helpless. No, I refuse to give up. We must save Doga and Une. Yeah, forget Nero. Yes. We share the same eye, 'tis true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them to fulfill their mission. A mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years. And besides, we cannot leave matters as they are. So long as Xandy's dark covenant is binding, our world is in danger. 'Tis our duty to prevent the worst from coming to pass. Graha, ever since meeting Une and Doga, you have not quite been yourself. Tell me true. Is all well with your eye? I honestly cannot say. I know only that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me that the truth of our eyes rests with Alleg. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I am with Graha. However slim the odds, we must try to save Une and Doga. Hi, and that bastard Nero as well. If only to make certain that he won't make any more mischief. I don't know if what you could call Nero, like what Nero was up to, just mischief. That's a really small world for the garbage he was getting up to. You have the right of it. Though we have known them briefly, Doga and Une are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient. When dealing with the void, one cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now all you can, for when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, Grayson. Mark my words. I nod my head. Yay, I got money. What a good deal. I lost 3 friends and gained 3,000 gil. That's a good day's work. Let's see here. Lord says I can do one more. Nai-chan says I'm good on time. AC says for future alliances, all other parties are green on their name. Your party will be blue on their names. You can change everyone's color and settings, though, Lala says. AC says, about 40 minutes, depends how well the run goes, but we should finish the stream. AC says, green and blue is default, but yeah, you can change color and settings. Lala says, I try to make my party the most obnoxious color to keep track of them. You know what, fair. That is fair. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go, I guess I'll go ahead and get started then. Everybody that can stay to hang out. Wait a minute, who's our... Hold on. Nightshine Gideon. Wait, who's Arya? Arya Moondragon. That name's really familiar. Sorry, I just realized I don't know if I fully welcomed you in. Uh-oh. Wait, does somebody have a migraine? That's no good. Migraines are terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That's on the in-game chat. I don't know if... I've noticed that the text is not very clear on the stream. I'm trying to figure out like a way to like increase the resolution on that to make it more readable. Because I feel bad that it's like not readable for those who are watching along. Doesn't seem terribly ideal. Smo says they are a very good friend of mine that wanted in. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, I don't recognize the name, but yeah, anyone's always welcome. Like, if there's room for it, there's always, you know, it's always open to anyone who wants it. Rambros has a furrowed brow and the look of one with ill tidings. He shakes his head. Ah, Grayson, it is good you are come. I have news you must be made aware of. Alas, none of it bodes well for us, nor for Une, Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm. He nods his head. Think back upon our last foray into Circus Tower, if you will. The calamity stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Xandi. But you, Grayson, you ensured he was laid to rest permanently. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with a terrible void scent known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Une labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through a rift and dragged the pair of them, and Nero, out of our realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Une, Doga, and Nero from beyond the rift. Our research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. The Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Xandi's orders, and collects energy to open another void gate even as we speak. Indeed, the place nigh hums with energy. We have done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Une and Doga, so too will the tower heed only those of the royal blood of Allig. 'Tis a most galling design. Granted, this was not always so vexatious. According to the Allegan Tomestone Nero presented us. During the Golden Age of Allig, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they hadn't such a technology, Ammon and his underlings could never have controlled the Crystal Tower. But we do not have either this art or any with royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the Cloud of Darkness can enter our realm threatens to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the Crystal Tower, and annul Xandi's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only breaking the latter would suffice. But then, what of the energy building in the Crystal Tower? Without suppression, that power could discharge and cause a calamity like to the one that destroyed Allig. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of this threat. We know, but one way out of this predicament, rescue those who can control the tower from beyond the Dark Realm, and seal the rift shut after them. And mercifully, not all our news is quite so bleak. 'Tis true we cannot stop the void gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. We can use Circus's power for our own purposes, and create a portal to carry us into the Dark Realm. Ah, I punch my fist. My hand. We have heard this is possible from man of the of the Thaumaturges Guild well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland working to create said portal, the final preparations are well underway. Ah, and here comes the man himself. Convenient. AC says in the original patch, this research likely took months for you minutes. Yes. The magic of time travel. AC says the benefit of not waiting for content release. That's nice. There's plenty of game to play without having to wait at all. So, Grayson, just the man we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete, and all parties privy to our strategy. And you, Master Garland, how fare your endeavors? Ah, quite well. The device is nearly ready. Though attaching the damnable thing to Sirius Tower took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks has got. But it should produce the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open a rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge at the 8th Sentinels as guides. And do hurry, Grayson. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? I nod my head. Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the Crystal Tower? I nod my head again. Quest accepted. Dun dun dun. We did it. Now to the Crystal Tower. AC says, imagine it like Doom. If the Void Gate is open big enough for the Cloud of Darkness, an army of Void Sent will flood Eorzea and they will be like demons. Okay. That would be bad. Thank you for describing it in Doom terms. It's probably the most helpful analogy for me, to be honest. As long as you can relate it back to Doom Guy, it's crystal clear. But thank you. Hey, it's my wind horse. Has the chief filled you in on the plan, Grayson? Opening up that void gate will be a real feat for the Ironworks. But I'm worried about what comes afterwards. I've never heard of anyone going through a rift, let alone coming back. I don't relish the idea of getting stuck there ourselves. Grayson, I'll bet you're here to watch us pry open a rift between worlds, eh? We're almost ready. Circus Tower's full of engineers scurrying around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling's off, well, boom. It should be fine, though. Really. Anyway, you'd best wait at the top. The chief's there overseeing the whole operation. Yay. Ah, my friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then, we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. I nod my head. Is there something amiss, Gra? Ah, Emperor Xandi's throne. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Once it stood as a symbol of Alleg's art and power. Now, it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if Allegan's civilization had lived on, and a just emperor still sat on that throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping Xandi in his ambition. There were those who tried. Xandi's War of Dominion left no one unscathed. Unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people, warriors young and brave took up the sword against Alleg. These men and women became as beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But all this merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved towards Aleg's heart for the kill, Xandy lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Xandy desired that a great rift be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness's coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Dalamud be emptied into Circus Tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Circus was swallowed by the very earth upon which it once stood. The fourth umbral calamity. I have learned of its cause from Une and Doga. I had no idea that rebellion incited Xandy to rashness, though. Your knowledge of Allegan history is astounding, Kraha. Why, a man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know. Mayhap. 'Tis strange, though. I cannot seem to remember where I learned such things. Yes. Biggs, are you ready? Ready and raring to open up that void gate, Chief. We reckon when this machine's up and running, she'll be able to float 5 airships the size of the Agrius. Just give us the word and we'll start channeling energy into the tower. Good. Let's get started. Preparations are complete. Everyone, step away from the throne. Sorry, I looked at chat. I'll have to... I'll read that once I finish the cutscene. Look at us. Alright, let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs. We're not gonna, stand behind, a barrier of some kind? Just trusting this isn't gonna explode in our faces? We did it. We summoned her unspeakable evils into our world. This will surely have no consequences. We did a good thing today. It's like in Half-Life. This worked out perfectly when they opened up a void to the other side. Huh. A rift to the world of darkness. As Une called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. We can't break out the mead just yet. The toughest part's still ahead. We've broken into the Dark Realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the Void Gate stays open. That's very brave of you, Cid. As will the Sons of Saint Koinok. This rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are all truly lost. Well... we've all called nose goes, Grayson. Looks like you're going. Yeah. Which leaves... Grayson. My friend. 'Tis a heavy burden I must task you with. If only I could go in your stead, but alas. I need to stand right here. But there are none more... 'Tis a heavy burden I must task you with, but there are none more able. Pray lead the adventurers beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you save the cloud of darkness and our 3 comrades. But you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. I pound my hand. This is our only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. I nod my head again. Might I have a moment of your time, Grayson? There is a matter of import we must needs discuss ere you leave. Dun 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 dun. Speak with Wedge. AC says, the void scent want to suck you dry of your ether, suck you like Hannibal with a liver, lima beans, and a bottle of Chianti. Lala says, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. You know, I've never actually watched Silence of the Lambs. At least not all the way through. I've seen, like, parts of it. Like, and I know the exact scene you're talking about, because I think I've seen that clip before. But I've never, like, watched it start to finish. Which is weird, because, like, that's such, like, a famous... I guess, like, a thriller? It wasn't really, like, a horror movie, per se. But AC says, Hannibal slurping noises. For this part, remember to stay with your party. Or it says, yo, it's such a good movie. Lala says, I think I've read it, too. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think it was based on a book, wasn't it? And, like, and I know there was, like, a TV show recently that was, like... I can't remember if it was, like, a prequel to the whatchamacall. Oh, I should probably talk to Graha, sorry. Let me get this all... keep going. Grayson, I wish to speak to you about my eye. As you are no doubt aware, 'tis a trait seen only amongst Allegan royalty. Long I have pondered why such is my inheritance. The sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Doga himself admitted. But what? In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow, meeting those two clones has wrought great change in me. I am consumed with remembering... something. Something ancient, but ever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind. The selfsame ones his father told him. The truth of our eye rests with Alleg. Mayhap what I wish to remember, and these words are related. Mayhap not. But I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, through to the very end with mine own two eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. I nod my head. You have my thanks, friend. Now, let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades and our realm. Dun dun dun. Yay, heroic moment. We did it. Okay. What else does he say? You have prepared yourself this way, so no time rescuing your comrades from the darkness. Okay. Alright, I guess we're ready? Is everyone good to go? AC says, I want to buy the Hannibal cookbook. Of course there's a Hannibal cookbook. Why would that even surprise me? And Lala says, yeah, there's at least 3 novels. There's 3 of them? Really? He says, Graha comes from a faraway land likely full of red-headed cat boys. Oh, what a land that would be. Peter says, may the 12 guide us, over in the in-game chat. I agree. Do you think somebody could, like, hypothetically, of course, like, if there's, like, a way to get to this land full of red-headed cat boys? You know, just asking for a friend who might be interested. Like, if that's, like, somewhere in the game, you know, someone could go. Just, you know. Hypothetically. Lum says, woo, World of Darkness. Hey, Lum. Yeah, we're gonna fight some darkness and stuff. It'll be fun. I'm guessing, Lum, you've probably already done this yourself, right? Because you're I can't remember. You're like at the end of the game. Oh, no, you're close to end of game. I think you're like you're like in Shadowbringers, right? World of Darkness. Lawless says, I just want to wrap Graha up in a warm blanket and put him somewhere safe. It's really nice of you, Lala. AC says, I want to feed Graha a burger. Boy is too thin. AC says, prepare for dankness. Yeah, look at us. I don't have... Wait, no. I have a heal. Think we're ready when everyone else is ready. Duty commenced. or Lum says, I'm kind of halfway into Shadowbringers, I think. Okay. I mean, you're farther ahead than me, so... And I'm gonna get a little bit quiet again, just because I have to focus and pretend that I'm good at games, or at least a little bit. Elanios, no. Wait, no, me. He tried to kill me. I can't believe this. Wait, sacrificed ninja? Wait, what is the... I guess AC are probably busy right now, never mind. What's the lore behind, like, the characters in here? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Sacrificed ninja isn't a reference to Final Fantasy VI, is it? That's like a long shot, but that's like the only thing I can think of in relation to, like, this kind of a setting. Angraminu. I'm so concerned about what that means. What is... Whoa. Oh. Why can't I heal? Ow, dagnabbit! I should have used Surecast. I'm an idiot. Wait, what? Okay. I'm sorry for whatever happened there. Leo Kalios. No, Smo, don't die. Stop. Okay, we didn't completely whiff it. That was... AC says corrupted clones. Lala says, ah, good old Doomin boss. Still don't know the actual mechanic for this guy. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's confused then. Like, I feel like I was like, oh, maybe there's just like a random chance that like 2 people die and they stay dead for a while. So I wasn't even like allowed to resurrect him for a minute. That was weird. Very strange. Alright. We focusing on Queen Skilla? Wait, I thought we already killed you. Can't come back twice, that's cheating. Zandy's clone. Another clone. Ouch. Oh, Forbidden Gates. AC says clone. What is this, Clone Wars? Clone Wars? Oh, they were all just clones of okay, I guess I shouldn't be terribly surprised that the Alex just made more clones of everything. Because why not? A five-headed dragon. Alright, I bet I have to start paying attention to stuff coming out and around. Okay, this is fine. I think this is fine. The head of fire is shattered. I was froze. No, my tootsies. I can't believe it. It's unacceptable. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, I got S in it, or I got silence, that's why. Oops. I like to think I was the final rock that killed him. No one can prove otherwise. Hey, here's a question, and this is gonna sound really dumb, so maybe don't make too much fun of me, but is it possible to put items in your hotbar? Like, if I were to say want some kind of an anti-silence potion, could I put that on a hotbar? I'm gonna go this way. Howdy, thanks for jumping. AC says yes, yeah, and Lala says yes. Lord of Storm says consumables, yes, but there's no Esna in a bottle. Right, yeah, I know there's, like, I don't know how I'm gonna be killed. This is the end. That was weird. I don't like facing the mouth now, let me tell you that. No! This boss is dumb and I don't like it. Okay, what's happening? This way, apparently. Thank you. That was nice of you. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Like, I'm sure there's like some kind of an item that's equivalent to like to Esna. They would like or like an item that's like for curing silence. And that would probably be worth me getting a bunch of those to put on a hotbar, specifically for moments like that. So I'm not just like stuck doing nothing helpful. Chain duty? Chain? Chain duty? What's up? What's chain duty? C for chains? Wait, for this boss I'm constantly bonked off the platform. Hi, bonking. What does chain duty mean? Hold on. I have so many concerns. So many questions. Nai-chan, no! Nai-chan, don't die. Please. Not like this. No, wait, not like me. Is that something we're supposed to like be killing? Okay. The other groups are A for ads and B for belly. Bummersville. That's kind of cool that there's like multiple like directions you can go in this dungeon though. Gideon, you're dying. Stop that. Hey, I got demon pants. Or Saruel, whatever that be. I don't, please, no. Ow! The pain. No, Gideon! How could you? I can't believe this. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, never mind, I guess. Oh, hey. Hey there, buddy boo. Don't. None of that, please. That's right, I holied it to death. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Chen says C for can't believe we're going into belly. It says, also sorry if I'm repeating something you already know, but for bosses, A is left, arena, B is middle, and C is right, generally. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Who disturbs the gloom? Mortals from the realm of light. You have entered here for some dumb purpose. I am the cloud of darkness. What I do not smother, I devour. What I cannot devour, I destroy. Hey, I recognize you. The covenant is everlasting. All mortals below the flood of darkness will sink lifeless into the void. I missed that the words were happening. But basically, bad things. Also, that looks exactly like the... I've seen that boss design from somewhere. Where have I seen that from? Somebody mentioned this is heavily based on Final Fantasy III. I don't know if that's what this boss is from specifically. But I have absolutely had to fight this, like, giant lady face before at some point in my gaming career. Gideon, stop dying! I helped. Ouch, my face! Wow. Yo, Gideon, you're taking a lot of abuse. You might need a... I don't know what to do, so I'm going to cast this. This is fine. Strom says, OMG streamer luck, smoothest WD run ever. Yeah, it's because I have skills, Lord. I mean, obviously. If there's one thing my streams are famous for, it's everything working perfectly all the time. Everyone knows this. Ignore the first 10 minutes of today's stream also. Just saying. Cool. No, please, not like this. Wait, I guess like this. Why is everyone in here? I don't know. I panic followed the rest of the group. Oh my gosh, my luck. Hey. Yo. Do you think now that we killed darkness, there's no more shadows left on the whole planet? There's like weird light everywhere and forever. The world of darkness complete. Lala says there's gonna be clouds that need murder during the fight, so keep an eye out. I think I did notice a murder cloud at some point. I forgot to give out a commendation before, but I got one that time. Yay! Look at me getting all the fancy stuff. Macy says, yes, Cloud is from 3. Okay. That sort of makes sense. I wasn't like 100% sure. Where in the seven hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat to the cloud aids our cause little. Doga! Une! Can you hear me? Nero? Don't answer, don't answer, don't answer. Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Dude, you are not looking good. Oh, Nero, what the hell happened? What did you do? Though I don't blame you for missing my company. Thank the 12. Oh, you're right. Were you always that purple? As all right as can be expected, Une is simply passed out. It doesn't answer the... What the hell did you do? Nero, by the gods, what happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep, and allowed this foul place to enter into his body. Allowed this foul place entry into his body. Now, the darkness claws at the ether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Xandi's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to Allegan royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. I say a measure, but this vow does not protect us from other void scent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here. No, Une. Where? Ah, Une, you're safe. Our friends have come for us. All two of them. The only two who cared enough to come for us. Have they? Then perhaps... Doga, there is yet hope we may fulfill our purpose. What? I can't believe we didn't kill that eternal being of darkness. What a surprise. Mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here, I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows. Yo. Are we truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Xandi's covenant. Yes, and raise the bridge between the crystal tower and this foul place once and for all. Grayson, Graha, you must flee. You and Doga mean to stay here? 'Tis madness. You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the crystal tower. No. Graha, you had plot armor the whole time. Why weren't you sharing that with us? What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Xandi's blood. What? Rahatia, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. 'Tis a gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. Gasp. I had thought time would consume all of Alec that was. That a man should still live with his forebears' blood in this age can be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line, and used the highest of Allegan technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as Allegan. Not as you are now, but your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all. The light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray, tell me. You must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha. Though its effects will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the Allegan presence within you. I guess that's blood. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bound by fate to Alleg. Our part in this journey is to bury Xandi's dark ambitions in the past. This was the true Une and Oga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. They're gonna become force ghosts. Oh, Strom, thank you. Are you heading out? Strom, have a good one. Sorry, I almost missed the message. Yeah, thank you for hanging out and having fun. And playing with. Have a good night. Two eyes. He's achieved his true form. He's no longer heterochromatic. You must leave us as well, Nero. I'm sorry we cannot... Oh, excuse me. You must leave us as well, Nero. I'm sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. Is it a stupid radar thing? Yeah, it is. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Why are you encouraging him to be a villain? Don't do that. He doesn't need the help. Of course they do. Doga, Unai, thank you. We shall never forget you. Now Grayson, Nero, let us quit this place. We all epically run away. You shall not escape me, impudent children of light. Jeez, quick. Don't look back at the explosions. That's how you be cool. No, you shall not escape us. Here, Xandi's blood-stained dreams of glory end. Dun dun dun. And we're still running. There, the glint of light. It grows faint. Then the bridge between realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. If that light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry! Oh, Nero. Nero, no! You must move! Leave me. I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Yikes. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Alleg. I am Nero Tolskeva, the man who'll yet outdo Alleg and Garlond. That was what you hoped to... May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go! You know, all that time we spent talking, we could have dragged his ass out of there. I'm just saying. Like, we could have each hefted an arm. Must move onwards. This is not where I come to rest. Yo. Did you just sheer force of will? But how did... So those clones did it after all. Now, onwards. What is this? Did he effing miss it? Oh. God, that'd have been hilarious as hell. You owe me, Nero. Uh-oh. The hell's I do? Caller. I know last stream we were kind of talking about like the sexual tension between those two. But man, it really is there, isn't it? It's so funny. Rambros. Oh, you are returned unharmed. Thank the gods. When that void gate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in all my life. We were running about like madmen trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you're all where are Une and Doga? They're not... I gesture with my hand. Oh, I see. I'll miss the two of them dearly, but I'm happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we now have no one able to seal it. Ah, that is not true, my friend. Une and Doga have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Graha! Ah, yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good. Let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. And then Graha's gonna have his supervillain moment, and we are all screwed. Everyone's like, yay! I understand your instinct, Rambros, but please, give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Grayson are both emerged from long battle. Ah, of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair to St. Coinox Find. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Grayson. Lala, I just saw your message in chat. Alright, your phone data. You could potentially, I don't know if you're anti-YouTube, but YouTube does have options for turning down, like going like down to 480p or something. Because I know on the Twitch end it's probably stuck at 720. So, if you want to watch it less stuttery, that might be an option. Although we are also quite close to the end of the stream, I think. But, just a thought. And I will read the rest of the chat once we get to the end of the cutscene. I am kind of keeping an eye on it in the background. Would that I could have been of more use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Une's blood. I gesture with my hand. Have I remembered what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebear's dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray, go on ahead of me. There is something small I would do before I return. I nod my head. I could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been a part of your adventures for longer, Grayson. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia, and brought to light by the good people of Noah. Now, finally, 'tis my time to see it realized. Oh, is he gonna, like, kamikaze the towers with himself in it? I just have, like, this sudden feeling. Ah, I see the party was disbanded. That's fair. Okay, the cutscene's over. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat here. AC says, yeah, the cloud is from 3. So much victory music. Design is basically a 3D version of the original Pixel version. World of Darkness, the Crystal Tower, and the cloud are all 3 references, according to AC. And Lum says yes. AC says, remember Lady Amandine from Hawk Manor? The lady turned into a void scent. He's undergoing something similar. Oh, Nero was. Okay. Oh, right, from Hawk Manor, the lady that, like, turned into, like, a demoness. That's right. Lord says, gotta head out, thanks for the game. Ray and everyone. Yeah, that's fun, Lord. Hope you're doing well. Smo says, GGS. Thank you, Smo. AC says, remember Pirates of the Caribbean? Curse of the Black Pearl? Like the curse, the contract can only be undone by the blood. Okay. Nai-chan says, thank you for coming. AC says, here's a fun fact. Void Scent don't stay dead in the void, so fly, you fools. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Kind of an Asian thing, right? AC says, remember Alligans had advanced technology and the genetics were not out of the reach. They could do nearly anything in the fields of many studies. Huh. Nai-chan says his boyfriend saves him, how cute. And Smo says peak tension. Okay, cool. Right, we... I mean, actually... Oops. There was a rock there. I don't know how long the final cutscene is. Like, I know we're already running a little bit over the usual time for streams. So I don't know if maybe we save the final cutscene for next stream. I think that would be on Thursday. Oop. At this point, I might as well just walk the rest of the way. But... this way. Uh-huh. AC says you might want to consider doing other jobs to level up just so XP doesn't go to waste. That's kind of true. I'm already at level 60. So I'm doing pretty okay on the white mage side, that's for sure. What the hell are you? Oh, you're a person with a mount. It's like, what the hell? But okay. Where am I? I passed it. Lala says, well, apparently my phone just hates Twitch right now. I don't know, like, Twitch is weird for me sometimes, too. Like, it's pretty stable on mobile. But if I try... Or it's pretty stable on PC for me. But if I ever try to watch Twitch on my phone, it's really, like, 50-50. Like, it's awkward sometimes. But howdy, Lala. Welcome to the YouTube side. It's more red over here. I hope you don't mind. But alright, I guess it's 10:30. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and finish up I'll finish it out. We're probably pretty close. AC said that Senor Sabotender mount you saw that personalized the price of saucer crazy expensive in points. I bet it would be. That is easy to believe. Rambros. I cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, Grayson, and with the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest, if you will, and then let us free ourselves from the specter of the Alligans. Oh, quest complete. Okay. Alright, cool. In that case, if it's a full other quest, I think we are going to call it here for today. So, Lala says, I have it in dark mode, so it looks about the same to me. Hey, that works. But yeah, I think we'll probably actually call it here for the stream. It's been about 2.5 hours. I don't like to stream too much longer than that, typically. Lala says, the Sabotender is 2 million. I'm saving right now. I've got like 1.7, nearly 1.8 right now, I think. Oh. Yeah, I've got like a few 100,000 saved up, but that's a lot. That's gonna take a while. That's cool though. It's a fun mount. Looks like a fun mount anyway. But yeah, so I think that'll be it. Thanks to everybody who was able to party up and hang out and help me go through the Alliance raid. And thanks to everybody that was hanging out in chat too. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of new people stop by, which is cool too. Which is it's always nice to see new faces. And actually that does remind me, for anyone interested, before I make any promises I can't keep, hold on, let me make sure. Because I want to start, I want to start doing more raids. Hate it, hold on. Okay. Here, we're gonna, for anybody that's interested, I'm gonna end my stream, but we're gonna go raid a random person I met on Twitter today. They seem super cool. And it looks like they are playing Craftopia, which I think is kind of like, it's like a crafty survival game, if I remember right. It's a slightly different genre, so I can, if you want to go do other things, that's fine. But I kind of want to go hang out and meet this other person. And so if y'all are, so if anybody cool with it, Smo says crafting survival Breath of the Wild. Yeah. And the person is Miyu. She seems super nice. We were chatting on Twitter earlier, and I'm time zone buddies with her, so we stream around the same times. So I want to try to get to know her better, since I could potentially be raiding her more often, and she seems cool. So anybody that wants to hang out for that raid, we're gonna go bother her. And anybody interested, I will be streaming Warframe tomorrow, same time that I started stream today. And I will be doing more Final Fantasy this Thursday. I'll probably finish up this quest and then go back to the MSQ. So that's kind of the plan for my streams, for those interested. So I can see you tomorrow and Thursday for those who want. And then anybody interested in moving on with the raid, I'll probably start that here in just a second. And I guess everybody over on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. It's been really fun. I guess if you want to move along to the, actually here, let me see if I, Lala says I won't be home until Sunday night, so I'm just lurking in chat till then. Yeah, it's no problem, Lala. It's fun to have you here. Like anything at all is cool. Like, I really do appreciate all the company. It's been fun. So this is, let me see if this works. I don't know if this will work. So maybe that went through. Yeah, so anybody that wants to, this is going to be the person we're going to go raid over on Twitch. Anybody's free to join in on the YouTube side as well, but also feel free to do whatever you want, It's free will. But yeah, thanks so much for everyone for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Everybody who wants to join me, we're going to be raiding right now. Gonna go bother this person if I know how do I raid? Hold on. Why does this catch me off guard every time? This Huh? Huh? Wait. Why can't... What? Huh? Huh? Wait, why... Okay. Okay, now we're starting. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Good night. It's fun to talk to y'all. Nai-chan says sounds good. Good night. Lala says won't be home. AC says it was fun, guys. Smo says good night, y'all. All right. We will be leaving. Have fun.